Oh, hi, it's the 21st of March 2018 at 2:50 p.m. I had an interesting story yesterday. I I haven't had much to do with Western women at all in 5 years. I rarely talk to them. I mainly talk to Asian women. I talk to a lot of Asian women, but very rarely Western women. Um, Oh, just and when I do it, I tend to keep it as brief as possible. But I got a request that I had to provide a rental, what's it called, a rent certificate. Yeah, yes, that thing. Yeah, rent certificate. And I had no idea where to get it from or whatever. So I went online and I sort of fiddled around a bit. I thought, oh no, I'll go to a government office when I'm in town, tomorrow, and ask them if they can provide it. Well, I call it a government office, but it's more like a mark nest. Okay, it was just bristling with feminists, and you can almost feel it as you walked in. That you can almost feel them go. There's one in here, like they can sense that you're mgtow or old-fashioned male. You know what I mean? You're not sort of not walking in with your hunched over and crippled and destroyed by the world. No, you're sort of walking up, upright and erect and proud. No, they don't like that. So, yeah, I guess I was, like a beacon. Fuck yeah, let's get him. So anyway, I went up to the front counter or whatever, the pole wherever they stand, and I explained that I was after a rent certificate, and was this the place to get it? And the first woman I spoke to just said, "Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, we can print that off for you, not a problem. Just take a seat. We'll call out your name." She took my details and whatever, and I sat there and sat there and sat there a while longer as people came and went, and I stayed there. It was becoming a bit obvious after a while that I was one stay and everybody was moving pretty quickly. It did pass my mind that a rent certificate could be a hard thing to print off, but then again I thought, yeah, they would have had training to do it, so I thought, something's going on here. But it was a pleasant enough time. I was sitting there thinking about vids actually, and what I should do for my next one and what have you. And I just thought, oh, it's a nice environment to be sitting in. It's nice breeze coming as people came and went, and so I was sitting there. So anyway, after a while, about an hour probably, I thought, I better go and talk to her. So I walked over and I said, "Oh, look, excuse me, is there some sort of hassle? I requested that you print off a rent receipt for me, a rent, what do you call it? A rent certificate. Oh, you can do that online." Oh no. And I smiled, almost broke into laughter. I thought, oh, narc. And I said, well, I don't get it. Why didn't you tell me that? Why did you, ask me to sit and wait for you to come in? I don't know. You're not on my call list or whatever list you had. I laughed. I have to be honest here. I think there was a marginal improvement. I think the level of service is actually improving slightly. I think it's not quite as nasty as it used to be. It's sort of like it's just it's still pretty hostile, but not quite as hostile. But actually, as I walked out, I thought, yeah, this is what the guys on the channel are trying to tell me. That why are you associating with them? Why are you trying to help them out? And I thought, well, yeah, if that's all you're meeting and you're used to, yeah, I can well understand why you're saying it. And my circumstances, I think, are a lot different to yours because I don't talk to them at all anymore. I have no dealings with them. The women I deal with are just nothing like that. Yeah, okay, and they make it clear that they want help financially and what have you. And yeah, you can buy them prezzies any time you like. They'll appreciate that. And they'll try and talk you into doing stuff that you don't want to do and that sort of thing. But it's all normal, what I call sort of normal women's nature. And I don't mind because really, let's face it, men have natures too, and we're not angels, right? But when it's just us and them, it's even Stevens, and I sometimes I find it quite delightful. So, the way they try and trick you into doing stuff that you don't necessarily want to do. But it's not harmful. It's not like this. This isn't good-natured. Okay, this is this is oppressive behaviour. This is almost tyrannical. Okay, no. The women I talk to are nothing like this at all. They're not tyrants. Okay, in fact, I told Flora about I was chatting to her on cam yesterday. I said, "Here, Flora, all I wanted was 2 pieces of paper, or whatever, rental certificate. Just print it off, give it to me. I can fill it out and upload it. Job's done." And I said they wouldn't give it to me, and I explained what happened, how she treated me, and Flora just wouldn't hear it. She said, "No, nobody would. No woman would be like that." I said, "Flora, that's what happens. Yeah, they're arseholes. Don't call them arseholes." I said, "Well, what do you want me to call them?" I don't like calling them arseholes either, but I mean, I can't think of a better term to use. It's the only one that, I just wanted 2 pieces of paper. She clearly wasn't going to give it to me. There was nothing about equality. There was no domestic violence involved. I wasn't sexually harassing. I was just asking to print off a couple of pieces of paper. And she knew how difficult it was. It was difficult. No, Flora said, no, she wouldn't have it. No woman on earth would be like that. I said, "Boy, open your eyes, woman. What do you think? Do you think we're all just lying to you? Why do you think we're in mgtow channels, for God's sake?" And after a while she said, "Oh, really? Is it really that bad?" I said, "Yeah, why do you think I didn't want to marry her? I mean, you'd only come here and end up like them." She said, No, I never did. I said, "Oh, come on, they all do. Because you come here, you're normal people. After a few years in this system, you so I don't want it." Oh, she said, "Oh my God, you come here. You come to Vietnam. We'll go to the Philippines. It's not like that anywhere else." I said, "Well, look, I'm thinking about it. There's no point in being here. It's gone to shit. It's just horrible." And she said, "Well, it's a lot cheaper here." I said, "I know. And as soon as I get myself sorted out financially and I can support myself, I'll probably just do that. It's I don't care where I live, but I mean, this is just, I laughed about it, but I mean, and the situation is, if I didn't get that, if I didn't get those 2 pieces of paper, they're going to cut it off. There would be no, so that's what they're doing, and it's. And guys are, sort of succumbing to it. I mean, go for it, good luck, but I'm not going to. No. Yeah, but look, I'd have to say, on balance, yeah, I'd say there's a slight improvement there, Might be another few hundred years before it gets up to some sort of reasonable behaviour that you can actually live with. But yet, look, the trend is starting to turn. But on a really positive note, the thing is, with services like that, you can sort it out on the net. It might take a little bit of searching, but you can get there. Yeah, so it's not like you need all the services. So avoid what you can. Well, I certainly will from now on. I'm not going in for that again. I sat there for an hour. Obviously, they thought it was funny. Yeah, I don't think it's improved a lot, but it has proved at least I wasn't arrested. I'm surprised they didn't get mental health to come over and have a chat to me. Like, why are you sitting here? Why are you still sitting here when it's obvious that they're not going to serve you? That's probably. Yeah, I think you could use a few years in a slammer with them as your boss. Get me out of here. Good talking to you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.